Here we are once more. We are having another mad chat here at MHC. I'm having that chat with Dr. Brad. He is chatting to myself, Dr. Scott. And today and over the next couple of weeks, we're going to go through a series of some of the most commonly asked questions that we get here in the practice. We're going to give some very profound answers, as always we would do in a mad chat. If you've got any questions that you specifically would like us to ask, drop something in the comments below after you've dropped that like, that love, and definitely make sure you're dropping that share for us. But let's get stuck into it. Brad, what's one of the most common questions we get in practice?
Do I put heat or ice on my back?
Big question. Massive area of misunderstanding and I'm going to say miscommunication around this topic. So why do we recommend what we do? And go from there.
Okay, so typically we ask our patients to put ice on the area after the adjustment. What's happening is around that joint, there's some inflammation. So when the joint is locked up and stuck, it's inflamed. It's aggravated. Right? What we want to do is we want to reduce that inflammation. We want to get the heat out of there. So we put ice on the area for about 5 to 10 minutes.
And that's a really big thing. There's a couple of things with that. One is we're not dealing with muscle problems. We're dealing with joints. We're dealing with joints that are no longer moving correctly. Therefore, they're limiting the positive information to the brain and nerve system. Secondly is the muscles around the area are actually your friend. They're a protective mechanism. So putting heat on it, which can relax the muscles, which feels amazing, is actually inflaming the joint. So it's counterproductive. A massive area of confusion around this is so many people that we see are told, take an anti-inflammatory, put heat on it. They're doing exactly the opposite effect. So they don't have the impact that people would like them to have. So if you remember that it's a joint, not a muscle, you're going to put ice on it when in doubt, and we can proceed from there. So with that, we've got an inflamed joint, we're putting ice on it. What's the next question that tends to follow on from that?
Should I take painkillers?
Yeah, look, and painkillers, let's be honest, they're good at what they do. They're readily available and they offer people symptomatic relief. And I think the key is understanding that they are not going to fix the problem. We're all for symptomatic relief. It's absolutely fundamental to our quality of life. But correction of the problem is not going to be achieved through a painkiller. It is not going to get a joint moving properly. It is not going to stimulate your nerve system to function at the highest level. No. Only the adjustment will do that. The painkiller may offer some support early on. Right? And finally, probably the third biggest question we tend to get in practice is normally around the topic of
exercises and what should I do for exercise?
Yeah, look, exercises, stretches are a super common question, and we love the fact that people want to be proactive. They want to help their adjustments get the best possible results. However, the simplest answer to this is, remember, again, it's a joint problem, so it's not a matter of tight muscles, loose muscles, weak muscles, strong muscles. It's more about movement of the joint. The most appropriate functional movement for the human body is
walking.
It is free, it is easy to do, and it is something you can do for an extended period of time every single day. Walking is the single biggest movement that moves the spine in the most appropriate manner to get the most out of your nerve system and brain, therefore supporting your adjustments. So, as I said, we're going to hit on some of these frequently asked questions over the coming weeks. We will always continue having mad chats. Drop us a like, drop us a comment, drop us a share, and we will see you guys soon here in the practice.
If there's anything else that you want to for us to talk about, put it in the comment section below and we'll be happy to answer it next time.
What he said.